Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique here in Elk Grove, California, and KnitiqueYarns.com, coming to you live on this sensational Saturday. It is raining, a little bit gloomy. I like the rain, though. What about you?
I love the rain. I just want to sit at home and watch it. And then it rains at night, and I'm like, why aren't you raining in the daytime when I can see it?
I mean, a lot of rain at night.
Yeah.
I also like the rain because I want to watch a silly movie and knit or crochet. Oh, I should have brought I'll do progress on Tuesday with my sweater because I'm on the last zigzag. And then it's just short rows. I'm almost done. Time to start a new sweater.
You're almost done with the fun part.
I know. That is it exactly.
Will you put it on the machine?
I will. Yeah. Because that's the only way. I'm not going to hand knit stockinette to oblivion. That just isn't my jam. So
that's good book reading time.
It is.
That's what I do.
You listen?
No, I read.
While you knit and around. I've done it on an iPad where I have to, you flip.
Yeah, you got to flip the page, but I don't even notice it. I do it knitting and purling.
Nice.
Stockinette.
Very nice. I'm going to say, I don't know if Juan's listening, but shout out Juan Alcantar said he would do my zipper on that sweater.
Yay.
I think I might just send it to him like it is.
Do you
know what I mean? Like, just let him finish it.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, it's only a little bit of ribbing at the top, but he's so nice.
Nice person.
I feel bad asking because I know he's busy, but I just don't want to do it. And frankly, the dry cleaner that we used to send people to, no. They didn't even keep it on a straight line. Like, it wonked, right? And she paid $50 to set in the zipper.
Wow.
I don't mind paying $50, but I want it set in nicely. And I know Juan is even more particular than I am. So, good morning, everyone. Hopefully, wherever you are, I know a lot of you guys are on the East Coast. Hopefully, it stays safe. And you stay warm and you get a lot of your knitting done or crochet or whatever brings you joy.
We need to hear from Beverly. I want to know about the blizzard she was in yesterday.
All right, Sandy, I'm so excited. You're in my Zoom class.
Oh, Nancy, water in basement? No good.
Do you have like a sub pump for that? Is that something that happens? Good morning, Lisa. I can't wait to show everyone your shirt. It's so pretty.
Thank you.
It is. It's really, I like the lines.
Yeah. It's herringbone-ish.
Sister's flight departed. All right. Well, some good news. So that is good. Today on the video, we've got a beautiful, really light worsted weight that has no mohair, but if you're someone who wants some fluff, and you can use it by itself, you could use it together. You know how a lot of the patterns, especially if you're a petite knitter, she has a worsted and then another worsted to make a bulky. This is a perfect substitute for the second worsted to get you that halo that her patterns are known for without having mohair in it. Good morning, Rita. Thank you, Rita. I will be talking about this one. I do have a printed shirt underneath it, but this is a really fun little, we'll probably do a class on this one in the spring. I'm also talking about my favorite crossbody bag for going to concerts and stuff like that. Or for me, I use it when I am traveling or at a trade show. But in the meantime, we're going to be talking about our grand prize this month. It is valued at over $180. We have 2 skeins of art yarns, one Merino Cloud, one Mohair Ombre silk 1-ply. These are both in our exclusive colorway, the Azores, or we say Azores, because that's how they pronounce it.
Oh,
we say Azores. I mean, they pronounce it with a Portuguese accent, so I just butchered it, but they won't care. They're the nicest people I think I've ever met. We have 2 patterns to go with it. Brassavola, which is over here. It uses one Merino Cloud, one Mohair Silk 1-ply, or we've been selling a ton of these patterns. This is easy weekend knitting, and I know every single one of you has a skein of sock yarn that's just marinating in your stash. You don't know what to do with it. This is the project for you. It doesn't matter if it's ombre, if it's solid or speckled or variegated, whatever it is, this pattern is perfect for that. You are doing a fingering weight double-stranded. All you do is you take from the inside and the outside at the same time, and you knit it that way. It makes it much easier to do. We also have a set of inspiration markers, really cute, nice little sayings. They keep you motivated as you are knitting or crocheting. I use these also with a pin, and I will pin them onto my crochet projects to keep track of where I'm at. We have some little snacky snacks, pistachio, checker cherries, pistachio cherries. They are, everything's done in Washington or Oregon. If you guys have never, didn't know that, Washington is known for their cherries. That's where most of our cherries are grown, which is kind of strange because in my head, I've been to Seattle, it's rainy. I've been to Portland, it's rainy. Up there, it's rainy. So you would think the fruit would go rotten. I know nothing about it, so I'm curious. Does anyone know anything about cherries?
The buzzing you guys hear is our lights. They are cold.
They're cold.
We are sorry, but we can't do anything about it.
Yeah, so sorry. It is our lights. We have fluorescent lights. And
yeah.
It takes about an hour or two for them to warm up in the morning, so that's what you guys are hearing. We have our easy peasy gauge ruler, which really helps you knit sweaters that will fit because gauge is very important. We also have included the Fibers of Life little two-tone zip pouch. We have full-size purses that have sold really well in the store, as well as these little two-tone pouches. And you know what's nice about those? I use them to give gift certificates or something, a little something, so then it's a little more exciting to open. And we also have our class supply tin, which has a ruler, a tin, folding stitch markers, a folding pair of scissors, and half sets of both of our rainbow rings. All that valued at $180. Very simple to enter. All you have to do is purchase in our boutique. We are open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 5, or you can give us a call. We do FaceTime appointments, Zoom appointments, whatever we can do to help people who are not local to Northern California, which is where our shop is located. Or we have everything is listed on our boutique 24/7. You can go shopping. We ship daily when the store is open, so no shipping Sunday or Monday. All the packages will go out the next day. In fact, today I got to run to the UPS store to drop off packages. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear. I'm not even telling you, but some of you guys are getting a new pouch, and you opened it. Remember?
Oh yes,
yes, so cute.
So pretty.
They didn't have the medium size that I needed, and so she was giving me offers, and I said, okay, first I wanted this one because it's aligned with the color, and then they had a gray one. I'm like, so then if not, I'll take the gray. And I was pleasantly surprised when that one showed up.
Oh, you didn't know which color was coming? That's funny.
Guess what? They never got back to me.
Okay.
I thought the deal was canceled. This is a very nice surprise. We have one beautiful skein of American U worsted tweed. This is yarn that the sheep are raised in California or Oregon, part of the Sheen Wool Company, which is certified under the Responsible Wool Standard, audited annually to ensure not only the welfare of the sheep, the land they graze, but also the workers who tend both, which I love this. It's a yarn that feels really good. The micron count is pretty sensational on this one. It's blends of 3-ply merino and rambouillet Sheen wool with acrylic and rayon flex. It's beautiful. We do have this yarn in a bulky, and it's beautiful, beautiful. We've sold a ton of it. This is one that I'm thinking about bringing in, and they give me an advanced skein to knit something out of, but we wanted to give it to you guys. 237 yards per skein. This is Robin's Egg. It is a hand wash, lay flat to dry, but so very beautiful. And then we have a pattern we haven't talked about in a while. This is Seriate. I believe this was from
Turkey Day
22.
Yes,
I think so.
Yeah.
This is a bulky yarn. Oh, this is the wrong yarn, but that's okay. I'll give you guys some directions on it, on how to make it a little bit. I would say you're going to knit on a 9 needle, and well, you could follow the directions at that point. Let me see. Maybe we'll cast on some more stitches. But anyway, I'll write on it. It's enough to do a little tiny cowl, but it's very, very beautiful to knit with. Nancy, we were thinking about Bev too. Watching Stay Warm.
She's inside.
That's nice.
Her husband is not.
My friend, who lives outside of Chicago, I was talking to her. She's our book vendor. She's saying not only did they get 18 inches of snow, she called it heart attack snow because it's very wet. And she can't start, she's single, she can't start her snowblower, so she shoveled it.
Oh my goodness.
4 hours. I'm like, look at all those
Go
calories
get a
you
neighbor
burned to do that. Well, then her neighbor borrowed her snowblower, and then he did the rest of her driveway.
That's good.
Like, oh, God. No. I grew up on a ranch. I know what hard work is like. It's why I live in suburbia. I don't ever want to work that hard.
Nancy,
I work hard at a different level.
They canceled the Buffalo game tomorrow? That's some bad snow.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that one yet.
Wow.
Wow.
Bev said some of our areas don't have electricity. That's too bad. All right, so how you get entered into the drawing for, it would be Tuesday's prize, because this prize is based off of yesterday's. Very simple. It is all about engagement. So every time you see something that you like, you're going to tap the emoji. And, okay, I want to see by hearts how many people love the cold, rainy weather. By angry face, how many people are not fans of the cold weather? I'm in the middle. I like the cold weather, but I don't want to be cold. Oh, see, there are some angries. See, I knew it.
Depends where they live and what kind of cold weather they have.
We are, I hate to say it, that we're bitter cold, but
It's cold for us.
very cold for us. Nancy's in the middle, too. As long as I can stay warm, I'm okay.
Yeah.
But I do think we're going to get firewood for our house.
Yeah?
Do you have a regular fireplace?
No, ours is gas.
Okay, so I still have a regular fireplace. It is my plan to get a gas fireplace, but it's not in the budget this year. So I want to get wood so that room is warm, because that's my daughter's, that's the area. It is cold. We all use electric blankets when we're watching TV. You love 4 seasons? Yeah, we have slight 4 seasons here. I have no complaints about it.
Minus 15 in Idaho. No, thank you.
Nice. Deb loves the snow. Shelly's dad says it's negative 15. Oh, yeah.
No, thank you.
No. I'll take our rain. Oh, let's see. Bev says she doesn't like the cold. She likes it cool in the 60s. I agree, because 60s knitwear weather still.
Move to Carmel.
Oh, yeah. Carmel, Monterey.
Yes, awesome.
So beautiful. It's foggy. And Kathy Delgado, I'm with you. I love our California weather. I have lived on the East Coast. I can go to the mountains if I need snow. We're not temperate like a lot of people think. We're like Southern California. We're not like Southern California. We have mild 4 seasons, but it is definitely, we have 4 seasons here. Not like the East Coast, though. All right. So, based off of yesterday's video, okay, that is a good color. We got to remember that second one.
Yeah, I'll write that one down.
On our monitor is a good color. Here we are. I even figured out how to do it. I'm going to make it big. I'd like to set that. I'm going to complain. I paid $8 a month for this service. I should be able to set it. All right. Let's see who the lucky winner of this prize is. Oh, Sharon Wooford Barnes. Is it Sharon Barnes?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, because I'm like, I don't ever remember there being a Wooford.
So, Sharon, local-ish? Honestly, I can't remember. I am sorry. If you are local, next time you come in the boutique, let us know you have a prize, and we will get it from the cabinet for you. If you're not local, next time you make a purchase, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we will include it in your pretty pink package while we are getting a look at all the color we have in our boutique.
You know, I'm Is that Sharon Barnes, or do we have a new Sharon Woodford Barnes?
I don't know. Sharon, let us know.
She must have. If it is, she changed her Facebook.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. All right. You know what I was thinking? In the clearance, I think I want to move it around so that the yarn's in the front.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. We could do that.
Yeah. We have, if you guys have not met Brenda Dryling, Brenda is a returning Knitique Pink, which we're so excited to have her join us. She'll be here in the boutique today.
Give you guys a look at some of the bags we still have in our clearance sale. That's Mona Lisa, but Third Eye, a couple of Third Eyes.
I don't know how I lose the bags, because I know you put them in a bag.
That one actually didn't have a bag today.
I have a question while I'm packaging this up. Even though we already know what we're doing part of the week next week, do you guys want us to go through more clearance? Because I don't mind doing that, and I think it helps people know. I'm putting that, is that under W or B?
I would put it under B.
But it is Woodford.
I know. Put it under W. Let's see what happens.
Let's just remember that, because that's a hard one. All right. What's the consensus? Next week,
I've seen a couple of yes.
Sandy Tokunaga, you
Sale
live
shopper.
locally. Just get your booty in here.
Yeah, I'm seeing yeses.
Okay. I'll do some more, not Tuesday, because you guys are going to want to have a second device. Tuesday, we reveal our first exclusive color of 2024, and we have 3 samples knit of it. I'm just going to say,
I know,
hats
right?
to us. We're doing amazing. I love that, Sandy. See, Sandy, I knew I could make you laugh. All right. I'm going to jump in and talk about, I don't know if I did it. Let me pull it up real quick. We are going to be featuring, let me get my glasses on, CashSilk Light, which is one of my favorite yarns to substitute for mohair.
Let me show them a sample while you're...
Thank you. It is light. It is luscious. Very, very soft. If you're someone who is in the warmer part of your life, we all know what I'm talking about. This would be the fiber for you, because even though it knits up out of worsted, it is crazy light. And I will explain more about that. Boop. I've been trying to do the links ahead of time, but it's really hard on your phone to link.
Right.
Supposedly there's a new way that we can link the I'm just curious for people who watched it yesterday. Who watched the video yesterday, because I had put a link on for one of the products. Is it floating around as you're watching? Is there a little button that says, here's what we're talking about? I'm curious, because we can't see it on our...
Where'd it go? I can see it on the phone that there's a little paper clip and it says link, but beyond that, I don't know where it is on the computer.
Curious. You guys need to tell us, because we're doing all these fancy things and then we can't see it when we go live. I'm trying to pre-link the product to make it easier for you guys to be able to see it. Instead of it being a pinned comment, it's floating in there.
Kathy, was it on the bottom of the screen yesterday? Because today we know it's on the bottom, but yesterday we did something different.
Today I didn't do that.
I know, you pinned it today,
pinned
so we want to know what happened yesterday.
Okay,
That's
good to know.
Deb says there was something.
Okay.
Well, maybe we can go back and look at yesterday's video on...
What?
I know, right? We don't have time for yesterday. We're moving on to tomorrow already.
Moving on. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about CashSilk Light. Okay, so there isn't one today. That is true. It's
hard on the phone.
I'm just going to say Facebook doesn't make it easy, because I have to put in the comments that you guys see where I talk about what we're going to talk about video, and sometimes something pops up for you to put the link, but if you've copy and pasted that one thing, you can't copy and paste two things. Wait a second.
Yes, you can.
No, I have
separately
to do it on a doc. No, I know. That's a pain in the ass. And I am all about
Show me what it does,
efficiency.
because I might know a way.
No. You couldn't on the iPhone. You'd have to copy and paste things separately into a notes document, but that's too much for sure. I can't do two pastes. At least
I want to play with it now.
If someone will have to let us know. Can you do two pastes with an iPhone? I don't believe so.
Wouldn't it just be two separate? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Move on to yarn.
No worries. All right. So here we are. We're going to talk about CashSilk Light. It is considered a DK weight. Even though, I'm going to say, even on here, it says 27 stitches over 4 inches. But let me just show you on this loveliness. And I'm going to use our fancy magic gauge ruler so people can see why you want to do something like this. Because I wouldn't mind a sweater at this weight.
Sorry for the glare, folks. That's what you can do.
If we're going to start here, you guys are going to see like upside down V's. Let me just do it like this. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, see, I already jumped around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and a half.
Were you counting the half-inch mark or the 1 inch?
No, I don't. I count across the whole thing.
Well, I know, but which section are you looking at? This side or that side?
Oh, I'm looking at this side. I look at V's, not TP's, because it does not, it's easier for me to count. So this, even though this is considered a DK weight, and I don't know why it says 27 stitches, but that's literally what they have it at. You can easily see you could knit a sweater out of this. The core that you're seeing is silk. And then that luscious 16 micron count merino wool and cashmere is built around it. So it's a crazy halo. Here's like now I don't actually like the fringe with it. It gets, in my opinion, a little matty looking, but that's just me. But for a garment, this is definitely on my to knit with list. And I have lots of samples for you to do. We've had people knit sweaters out of it. They're in 25 grams. There's 131 yards. So just to put it in perspective, Rios is a 100-gram skein of worsted weight, and there's 200 yards on it. So conceivably, it'd be 520 yards in the same weight as Rios. So thinking of heaviness, that's what we're talking about. These are 25 gram skeins, 131 yards, under $18. Very, very nice to work with. And we'll talk about the color that we are showing right now. This is color 3012, which is the most beautiful camel color. I'm going to say the hottest neutral for the season is camel. It is all over the runways. I have a jacket like that. My daughter wears it. I see people all around wearing that type. And I found, let me find this sweater. I'm trying to get, let this gal see if we could teach a class. I already bought it.
That is pretty.
This is the Tesoro sweater. It's 22 stitches. I love this sweetheart neckline. Now here's the thing. You may not want to have so much décolleté showing. You do less straights and then you start your neckline sooner, and all you'll end up doing is knitting more here.
So it's top down?
Top down. Oh, I lied. It's bottom up. Okay, so even easier than that, all you do is keep doing more straights before you do that. Okay, I love that people of all sizes are wearing it. This is my favorite thing when I look at sweaters. I like seeing the booby people because I am booby, and so I want to see. She's so cute, right? Now, if you don't want it to be so fitted at the waist, let me show this one. If you don't want it so fitted at the waist, that's a horrible picture because you can't see it. Yeah, here we are. They do ribbing right here. You don't have to do that.
Oh, is that where? Okay.
Yeah, see?
That's what makes that line.
They went ribbing to stockinette. You could do regular ribbing, right? Let me see if it'll go back out. Will it do that? How do you go back out?
Yeah, it doesn't always. Oh, there we go.
All right. So what you could do is you just have ribbing here and then have it be stockinette. That's another thing.
Have a different drape. Oh, the sleeves are ribbed too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fun to play.
Really
texture.
well sized. Look at that. From a 28 all the way to a 62. I love that. The model is wearing a medium. That's, I think, the gal who does it. Pattern's been test knit in all sizes except for in 5X, which I love that. So many don't do that, but this yarn would be perfect for it. She's done some photo shoots where she's in a wedding dress with that wrap type of thing. But this is it's a class that I'd like to teach probably in the next 2 months. So that's, if you're looking for a sweater project, I think it's fantastic. I love this one. So if this is camel, this is mushroom gray, because it leans a little brownish on its own. We could say taupe. It's agreeable gray if you're a Sherwin Williams person, which I have. I'm going to paint one of my bathrooms at. 3031.
Dove gray, Lisa says.
Yeah, it has a little bit of, it leans brown, but I found the cutest. This would take 2 skeins. This is the waffle loop bandana. So cute. Easy. I love waffle stitch too.
That's a fun stitch pattern.
It is.
No getting bored with that one.
Just enough to pay attention without too much. There it is. Waffle loop bandana. You can make it bigger, get 3 skeins. And then you increase for 1.5 and decrease. So cute. Oh, there are 2 sizes. Here we are. Let's see how much we need on the second one. Well, I think the second one is 150 or 2 strands. Very pretty. I like this one. So if you're looking for something simple, this would be a great project for you. This is actually knit out of it as one of the strands. So this is where I was talking about that they're using 2 different strands of yarn to create a different fabric, which the nice thing about that, you get ooh, isn't that pretty? You get exactly what you want. Something totally different. This is the Cosmo Cardigan by Rust Knitwear Designs. Pretty. I feel like it looks like a superhero costume.
A little bit.
Because of this.
Right.
Or Western. So you could put leather fringe on the bottom of that and really be all bedazzled, right? That's right. Oh my gosh, my brother-in-law for Thanksgiving, he'd bought a fun shirt that had, and he's kind of like a skater guy, but he had Western shirts, and that one of them had all the fringe hanging. It was fantastic. I loved it. I was like, what a trooper he is to wear something like that. So this is 2 strands held together, slightly loose-fitted V-neck cardigan seamlessly. Love it. And let me make sure I tap the right one for Susan. Yes, indeed. Okay, I thought this was pretty. The Blackberry Kerchief. Again, 2 skeins. Oh, hold on. I thought I saw paillettes in there too.
That would be pretty.
Oh, they did do paillettes. Pretty. Isn't that beautiful? That's a little pay attention.
You see it in the...
Yeah. Do you see, like, look, right here, here, here?
Yep. Little twinkles.
Little twinkles.
Hard to get twinkles in a still picture.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me click for Susan. I understand the assignment, finally.
Yay.
Okay, Love Holiday Slipover by Petite Knit. People have made this out of it. Again, you are double stranding because this is basically Juniper Moon Shine Chunky, which we have with Laine de Nord.
Nice.
CashSilk Light. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, and I'm just loving this. You guys know, size 13 and 15 needle. Yes, please. So she's cute, though. That long, thin little dress. So nice. Oh, I loved this one. I know it's drops, but I couldn't not do it. I'm not normally a fan of drops patterns, but I really like this design. That little balloon sleeve, very simple on the bottom. I don't know how it's not rolling, so that would be something to wonder. Maybe the fuzz holds it down because it's not rolling at all. Part of it is because it's cropped, so you don't have your belly pushing up on it. That's a true story, everyone, why that happens. 5 skeins, nice. I love when people do this. Write the directions. It makes it so much easier.
Because drops are impossible to understand.
It is. She did it different.
Yeah.
But still cute. And one more, then I'm going to show you more colors. This is the Nova Scarf. I like this. This is something you would do.
Probably.
Maybe a little bigger.
Yeah.
I know you're not always a fan of this part, which that's the part that I love.
Is it edge or is it...
You're doing it as you're knitting it.
Doing it as you go is fine.
It's at the end?
It's doing a knitted on edging of like 4 or 10 stitches. I'm like, I can't get in the groove.
This is the Nova Scarf. Again, you can get as many skeins as you want to make it bigger or smaller, and all you do is use up half your yarn and start decreasing. Okay, we're moving on. Color number 21 kind of matches what I'm wearing.
Pretty.
It's a beautiful rust, like an orange rust. We have, I would wear this. I would have a sweater out of this. This may be my next sweater color, even though I already have it in another yarn. Color 3000. I'm loving the gold.
It's very pretty.
And it's like a brassy gold, but very, very pretty. It's interesting. When I put my glasses on, it could be because there's smudges everywhere, but
your glasses are tinted just a tiny bit.
These are the blue lights.
Okay, that's why.
That's why it's changing the color on me.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to look at it sometimes. I really love this color. All right, we're going to go into the neutrals-ish. Color number 42 is ice blue.
It's even lighter than I'm seeing on the phone, but very, very pretty. Ice blue is perfect.
Color 3052 is more of a federal blue. It is definitely a gray blue. Or blue-gray. Whatever. I'm going to put it next to a gray afterwards and you guys will see the difference. I love this one. This is 3041. Is it sage? Is it a teal? It is, because it is green-blue or blue-green.
It's a mix.
Because look at how pretty it is next to this one.
Pretty ombre.
Or this one. Or it changes colors when it's next to that one.
That's so weird.
It is. I love how tones pick up things. Let me get back into my order of business. I think that was there. Okay.
Rita's favorite green blue.
Yeah, green blue.
Yeah.
3011. That's, you know what I'm going to call this one? Rum raisin.
Perfect.
It is a darker brown, but it is raisin. It is leans purple. That's why I'm not going to say it's brown, because it is aubergine rum raisin. All right, here's our charcoal gray, color 3050. This is where, look, you can see where this one leans more of that raisin color. I wonder what they actually call it. What they would call it, but
yeah.
Sometimes they name them. This is the gray that I was talking about. So look at how, even though this one looked gray. We called it federal blue, but you can definitely see the blue in it. I think these two would be pretty together.
Yeah, very nice.
Now this looks charcoal. And last but not least in the colors, and we do have more patterns to showcase, this gorgeous raspberry 3051. I want to move things around.
I like that gold with it.
You do?
I do. That was pretty.
Put it next to here because you could see that. And there you go. That is pretty.
I like that.
Wait, you started a new project. Did you start your 3 skein
Yes.
things?
Yes. That was in the picture yesterday morning?
Well, you had sent, yes.
Yeah, it was just a little bit of it.
What should I color
I
do?
But I did start it.
I'm curious, would this work for the sweater you had on yesterday, the bulky sweater? You would have to put this with something because that's a super bulky. So you could pair this with a bulky.
That would be really pretty.
And then you'd get the halo. Even though I don't like mohair, I still want that halo look. So I anticipate putting this together with something. We're not going to showcase it today, but we do have another brand that is similar, Lang Alpaca Super Light, I believe.
Yes.
So that has more colors, but yes, Deb, you're going to want to hold it together with something. Could be called mallard. Which one? The green blue, this one? Deb, if you, I can help you put something together, or Susan can, but this is just so, I wish you guys could touch
nice.
It. It's so soft. I do have more things to show you because we had some of our, Claudia knit a sweater out of it. Ooh, I thought this was pretty. This is the Stockholm sweater by Petite Knit. Again, she held it together with something. So you'll see she has an Araucania with a Laine de Nord. And that's what gives you the softness and the marlene depending. See, she did 2 colors. I like that look.
It's pretty.
Hold on. For Susan. Ping. Okay. I thought this was pretty.
Cute.
This Feather Light is knit out of Cash Light. Deb, this would be cute on you. So this is only Cash Light.
Nice.
Beautiful lace detail. It showcases. That is this one right here. That charcoal. But my gosh, too, you could do it out of this. Look at, you're literally wearing that
I know.
Okay, here's one of our patterns called Effortless Arrow. Claudia knit this on a size 6 for most of it, a 3 for the bottom. She test knit one of our patterns. But look how cute this is.
So pretty.
So pretty. It fits her really well. This is very easy for people who are new to knitting. Very easy to do. You're working it in the round from the bottom up. In the round? It could be pieces. I can't remember now. I think it's in the round. And then I love this little detail. Cindy did this detail on the back too.
Oh, did she?
On hers.
Nice.
So cute on. And she loves it. I like this one. Claudia comes in and helps with Everly on Thursdays sometimes.
I think it's Peace. That's the one that all 3 of us worked on it.
This one?
Yeah. Your version?
My version?
Yeah, because it had the Merino Cloud fade kit.
Yes. Okay, let me see. I might have 2 more patterns. This is the Hazel by Petite Knit. This is again CashSilk Light paired with a Malabrigo sock. That's the one thing about Petite Knits. They're not on little needles. She is a worsted chunky, super bulky. Let me show you what that looks like. Oh, and that gal didn't do the split, so you don't have to do that.
That's something my aunt would wear.
Really?
Yeah.
And last but not least, I really love this one. This is the Novice Cardigan Mohair Edition, only out of CashSilk Light.
Nice.
I mean, it's just beautiful.
I didn't know she had a separate pattern for that.
Well, no.
Oh, look, it's listed.
Really? Oh, it is.
Wow. Did not realize.
So you could use that yarn singularly. I would not. I don't think you need to double it, because I think you can easily get that gauge out of just using it single. The person who knit it, they did double it, but I just think I don't need it that tight, because you guys saw on this one, and granted, this is really holy, but this was 17.5 stitches over 4 inches. So in 4 inches, you're going to get 3.5 more stitches. And it also cuts the quantity of yarn that you need, which helps your budget. You know, I had something else I was going to talk about, but I've literally run out of enough time to talk about both. So we are going to I could do it fast. I feel bad, because I've already told people I was going to do it.
Oh, that's true.
So CashSilk Light by Lane Denord. So beautiful. Okay, the next thing that I'm talking about, and we just got a reorder of these. These are the Save the Girl bags. We have sold so many of them. What it is you've got this little piece that goes in your phone in the case. So between the phone and the case, and this comes through the port where you charge. You can still charge with that in there. It hooks to this. And you can see it's a crossbody. I have been wearing these to concerts because it fits within their realm of literally this big. But it also has a nice little zippered pouch that you can put. I don't put anything on the outside, people. You're just going to put your money and like your cards inside there. It is adjustable, and it just looks really, really nice. I think I can speak for myself. If I carry a big bag, my bag, like right now, because I'm a puppy parent, I mean, I did 2 trips to come into the store today, but my purse ends up being, I'm not exaggerating, 20 pounds, enough that it set off my
your airbag.
Seatbelt. Yeah, I was like, bing, 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 put on your seatbelt. I was like, oh, let me put that on the car. We have this gorgeous, super wearable leopard print. We sold so many over the holidays because it's under $33 for this. It was developed by a mother-daughter team because of the sister came back with breast cancer because she's tucked her phone in her bra, and I have done that before. So they developed this so it can be not at your boobs. Make it a little bit safer for you. I love this pink one. Normally it's pink and silver, but I love that their hardware is shiny brass. It is really well constructed. Just so, so pretty. When I went to the trade show with a group of girls that live in Vegas, they all were like, we need these. Everyone came home with multiples of it. So 2 different prints right now. We have the leopard. We have the pink. I mean, maybe this is leopard and this is cheetah. I don't know.
I think it's called leopard and pink leopard.
Okay, because you know how one's bigger than smaller? If you're someone who likes to wear really bright colors and don't want a fancy looking purse, this Clip and Go is black. I do like the wider ones for traveling. It's not that it's heavy, but it's a little bit, seems a little safer.
It's not going to dig into your shoulder like a skinny one might.
No. Though the one that I carry most is a skinny one.
Yeah, I do like that one.
Because of the metal. Let me get, this is the one that I carry the most. This is the gunmetal. I don't even know, I thought we had gold and silver, but maybe we sold them.
Oh, we might have sold them, yeah.
Yeah, so this is the gunmetal. You can, again, there's different lengths. Sorry, it's so noisy. But if you unhook here and here, it becomes a wrist purse. If you don't want it as long, you can unhook this together and then this hooks to there. But it goes on your shoulder, it goes on a crossbody. The gunmetal goes with just about everything. The chain link is very popular right now. The metal ones are under $35, and then these are, I think, the fun ones. These are the plastic links. Again, they go with everything. I like that this one is clear, so it's not, it's gonna, oh, it's Brenda.
Oh.
It's gonna coordinate with whatever you're wearing. So very, very pretty. The frosty plastic.
This one has gold hardware and gold zip pouch in it,
Yeah.
on it, words. Got a little foldy pocket there too. Lots and lots of storage in a little tiny container. Anybody have a favorite one yet?
All right, so we've got that, and Brenda, you should find something to wear, and then you can be on video. Oh, you're already wearing something. There you go.
She's ready.
I am.
That's funny.
All right, and last but not least, this is my, yeah, just stay here because you'll wake up the beast.
Yeah.
We have the pink one, which is so pretty. I like the frosted pink, but it's not fuchsia pink, but it's definitely a light blue pink. The gold hardware, again, so popular. This, we've had to reorder 3 times. This one we've reordered, and we've reordered everything, but just, I'm going to say these 3 tend to be the most popular. I just think a fun little gift. I think I'm going to talk, oh, you can show them on, Karen did it on the model.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
This is one clear one on our mannequin model, and since it's clear-ish white, it goes with absolutely everything. This one has a little gold pouch.
All right, we're going to talk about what we are wearing. Look at it. So funny how fast this time goes by. I think I'm not going to have enough to talk about, and here I am. I'm like, oh, we have class. Okay, I'm wearing ranunculus. Ranunculus is this pattern that there's a lot of room to do different things with it. I am knitting this, I did the smallest size out of the Brassavola silk, which I just absolutely love this fiber. I like that it's thick, thin. I will tell you, I did not gauge it. I just cast on, right? So it's a little looser fitting, but I like it with a pant that's a little bit more fitted. I did short sleeves because I was over it. And I made it kind of cropped because I was done with it, because I was on to my next project, and I could still wear it like this. It's oversized. I like that the details right here. I do have a printed top underneath, so you can't see the details quite as much, but I'll get up close so Susan can take a picture. Very, very fun, super popular pattern. So
Better do Brenda first,
yeah,
so I have
Brenda,
a minute to get dressed.
You grab
Over
you grab this. Yep, keep going. And then Brenda, come over here. It's all right. We'll talk about it. We don't know. We're not sure what the pattern is yet, but this is Brenda. Brenda has been with Knitique. Took a little hiatus since we first opened.
Yeah,
we were saying
Susan and I.
She's week 2, I'm week 3.
Yeah, of when I opened the store. So everyone give a shout out to Brenda. This is a beautiful Noro pattern. I don't know what it is.
I'm sorry, I don't.
We'll find out what it is
out.
in the collection later on. But how gorgeous. That's an older Noro yarn too.
Okunashima is the yarn.
Oh, so not that old.
Not that old, couple years.
Wait, you did it recently? Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Okay, take it off so everyone can see. Looks like there's short row shaping and ribbing. So here's a section of like a slip stitch. Ooh, it's double thick right there. And then
How'd you do that?
It's nice and warm.
It's reverse stockinette. Is that beautiful? And the natural colors. Yeah, this is very thick right here. It's weird. Oh, you know what? I don't know. It's almost like there's... I wish you guys could feel it. There is.
It is. It's yeah. I have to find the pattern.
Yeah, it might be in your library.
We'll
sure find it for you
is.
guys.
Yeah.
All right, and here is Susan.
This is February Lady Sweater out of worsted weight. This was dreaming color.
It was.
This is the non-cashmere version, but my friend Nancy made this one.
And so she wears Nancy's stuff. Yeah. Isn't that amazing? I love it. I remember when Nancy first started, she was, we called her Purple Sweater Nancy, and she liked all things acrylic. And then slowly we got her to
Merino Cloud.
yeah, then it was like the gloves were off. She's
Yeah.
like, I see what you mean. But this was our first Olympic event. We should do an Olympic fashion show
That would be fun.
on all the projects
Yeah.
we've done. Anna probably has most of them.
I have
Probably.
them all.
You do?
Oh, you do?
I do.
And you finished them
I
all.
finished them all.
Oh,
Yay.
I did not. See?
I lied.
There we are.
There is one I did not finish.
Which one?
Still got time.
The one I do. I'm actually almost done. The one Anna wears all the time. That
Oh, the
keto
Rimrock
one.
Was that Rimrock cardigan? Was that an
Was
Olympic?
that one? It was.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's a little longer in the
Yeah,
back.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Rimrock.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah.
All right, so there we are. You guys can see just a little bit about our day and lots of fun things. But the boutique is open from 11 to 5 today. All three of us will be here. I am teaching and then teaching. But if you want some puppy love, the puppy is here. I was thinking you should call.
I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell Emily to bring Kennedy. So
She wants to see.
goodbye, my friends. We will see you soon. We will pack your orders. I see them coming in. If you need help, give us a call. Our number is 916-714-7719. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.